Strange case
of Dr. Jekyll
and Mr. Hyde.
By Noah Smith. From the personal journal of Henry Jekyll, July 21st, 1885.
I awoke a moment ago with a strange, vague idea in my head. By manipulating the chemicals, it may be possible to change man's emotional and physical state to a tremendous degree. Would this mean inherently altering the course of his life? Something to mull over.
April 5th, 1886.
I am convinced it is true. All men are really two men. Or perhaps 3, 4, or 10,000. And if chemistry is truly the key to all things human, there is a chemical way to unlock the door that holds the second man inside.
June 12th, 1887.
I have isolated the chemicals that I am sure will ignite the body's furnace and initiate a transformation to give the inner soul a form. I do not yet know the precise combination, and tremble at the thought of experimenting on a living thing. Is it a greater sin to try, or not to try?
What have you done?
The results of the experiments.
Do you realize what you've done?
I've done what I've always talked about.
You violated
The laws of nature.
You're no longer worthy of the name scientist.
Please don't do anything to agitate.
You can transform yourself into that thing with an injection.
I wouldn't have thought it, but it happened.
Henry Jekyll.
The name is Edward Hyde.
How many times did we tell you?
By even considering entering the domain of the soul, you were dooming yourself.
I may kill you.
What's happening here?
I think you should go.
Staying right here.
Let me go right now, for God's sake, or you'll regret it.
Henry! Henry!
Henry!
Henry! Henry! It's Gabriel. I need to see you.
No, Gable. I cannot. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Please, Dr. Jekyll!
Helen. Helen, dear Helen, please. Please go.
It's urgent, Henry. Urgent.
Go away, Mr. Addison.
That didn't sound like the master, Mr. Anderson.
That was Edward Hyde.
It must be Mr. Hyde. I don't know how he got in, but he's there. All right, Henry. Or Hyde. Or whoever you are, I'm coming in.
No, Anderson!
Hyde murdered 2 people last night.
He did what? Listen, Utterson, go. Go right now.
I will not leave.
Dear God, Utterson, just...
Hyde!
2 people. 2 lives last night.
Sybil, you have no idea what it feels like.
Another man, please stop moving.
It's exhilarating like nothing else.
You're disgusting. That's it, Hyde. I'm taking you to the police.
You?
Yes, I am.
Ooh, attacker. Oh, dear.
This isn't a joke, Hyde. No, it's not. Game's over.
You must be more careful with your tools, Miss Addison. You're always leaving things about.
Put the dagger down!
Fine. We'll settle this like men. Helen, get Sybil and leave. Now!
What the bloody hell's going on here? He saw that Dr. Jekyll fellow walking away.
Jekyll?
But Hyde just vanished.
Like Jekyll did from here. But how is that possible?
How could Hyde escape so fast?
And why would Henry Jekyll be here with Hyde?
Perhaps they're working together.
Remember, Henry Jekyll's the most law-abiding life-preserving man in London.
There has to be an answer. Somewhere.
But no word from Jekyll.
No. He told the police that whomever they saw wasn't him. That he was home all day. He hasn't been out since.
But no sign of Hyde either.
Henry Jekyll's the key.
But he's locked himself in a laboratory. All he'll say is that Hyde.
Works for him as an assistant.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a friend of Edward Hyde.
Have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen him. And no, he's not as evil as all that. He wasn't. He made me deliver a letter to the doctor. He signed it as Henry Jekyll. Oh, they all had the same handwriting.
This one. The writing seemed a bit hurried, but it was Henry Jekyll's hand. You say Hyde wrote this?
How can 2 men have identical handwriting?
So this letter is asking someone to gather some chemicals for him. And he says that that someone will come to collect them before sunrise. That someone must be Hyde.
So, what does this mean?
Is Edward Hyde forging Henry's signature so he can conduct forbidden experiments based on his research?
That isn't scientifically possible.
Jekyll has locked himself in his laboratory.
And has nailed up boards against the doors.
But sometimes we hear the most awful sounds coming in from there.
A voice that isn't his, with the most horrible laugh.
We think something awful has happened to him.
It almost sounds as if Mr. Hyde might be in there.
Henry! Henry, I need to see you!
I need to help Henry.
What if you can't help him?
What if it's not Henry Jekyll behind that door?
Whatever's behind that door will change your life, change your universe forever.
My universe has already changed. Henry! Henry!
Jekyll. Rejoice. Jekyll is here. And it is the end.
Henry, what happened?
Where's Edward?
He's not far. He never is.
Where is he? Are we in danger?
Helen. Sweet Helen. Come here, please.
Dr. Jekyll?
Please. You shouldn't have done that.
Dr. Jekyll,
Helen. I was the one who killed Edward.
What?
Yes. And more too.
Where's Edward?
Henry. Henry, is it true? Are you?
I am Edward Hyde upon occasion.
Oh God, no!
Now, Henry, how is this?
You must know you can read my journals. Every mixture, every measurement is there. Helen can explain it all to you. And if you want to know what I've done, that is their response.
You mean really? You were right. These chemicals can...
Yes. But I fear another injection may transform you permanently.
We will get through this, Henry. I won't let you down.
Did you have fun unwrapping a little mystery, Addison? Did you enjoy playing Sherlock?
Hyde, how did you?
Now, I could kill you. Now you have a little taste of life. Taking it away from you would be so simple. Sybil, what?
Potassium, 30 parts per 100.
Sybil, you knew. How did you?
You did the right thing. Sybil, you.
Dr. Jekyll!
Henry.
Sybil, thank you.
How many times did we tell you?
By even considering entering the domain of the soul.
You are doing yourself